Good morning students. I hope all of you are fine and doing good at home. So, in previous class we have studied the multiplication of decimal numbers. And now, today we are going to study about the division of decimal numbers. So, today's topic is division of decimal numbers. So, first we will start with dividing a decimal number by 10, 100 or 1000. So, when you will divide a decimal number by 10, 100 or 1000, you have to keep two things in mind. First one, that the question will have the same digits. The question will have the same digits as the decimal number is having. If it is 22.56, decimal number is 22.56, the question will have digits 2 to 5, 6 only, same as the given decimal number. But second thing to keep in mind is that decimal will shift to the left side. Question will have the same digit, but decimal will shift to the left side. So, let's understand this concept with some of the examples. Like example number 18, divide 28.6 by 10. You need to divide 28.6. This is the decimal number having digits 286 and you need to divide it by 10. So, how will you divide? When you will divide this number, the question will have same digits 2, 8 and 6. But this decimal will shift to the left side. This decimal will shift to the left side by how many places? By the places, the number of zeros divisor is having. Like if this divisor is having 1 0, decimal will shift to the left side by 1 decimal place. If you are dividing a decimal number by 100, it is having 2 zeros. The question will have the same digit, but decimal will shift to the left side by 2 decimal places. If you are dividing a number by 1000, 1000 have 3 zeros, so decimal will shift to the left side by 3 decimal places. So here it is 28.6. You are dividing 28.6 by 10. When you will write this decimal number as fraction equals to 286 by 10 and we are dividing it by 10. Why 10? Because there is only one digit after the decimal. We have placed 10 in the denominator having 1 0. So now what we do when we divide fractions? We do the reciprocal of second fraction. So, we will do the reciprocal of second number, that is 10. Reciprocal of 10 will be 1 upon 10. So, it will be 286 divided by 10 multiply 1 upon 10. Now, multiply it will become 286 divided by 100. This is the fraction now. Now when you will write it into the decimal, you will count the number of zeros in the denominator. There are 2 zeros in the denominator and place the decimal in the numerator from the right side after 2 decimal places. So it will be equals to 2.86. Answer is 2.86. Basically, this whole process is the justification of this thing that question has the same digit when we divide any decimal number by 10, 100 or 1000. You can see 28.6, 286 are the digits and in the answer digits are also same 286. It's just that we are dividing it by 10. 10 is having 1 0. So decimal here which is placed after 1 decimal place is shifting towards the left side and now it is shifted to the left side here and it become decimal after 2 decimal places. Answer become 2.86. I hope this is clear. Now we will perform the next questions directly. What it is? It is divide 65.9 by 100. First thing, that question will have same digits. So the question will have 659 as the answer, and decimal will shift to the left side by how many places? By number of zeros divisor is having. 100 is having 2 zeros. So here is the decimal. It will shift to the left side by 2 decimal places. 1, 2. It was here. Now it will shift to the left side. 1, 2. It is shifted to the left side. Answer become 0.659. Similarly, if we talk about the next one, 157.64 divided by 1000. The question will have, we are following these steps. Question will have the same digits. So, if we are dividing 157.64 by 1000, question will have the same digit 15764. Second point, but decimal will shift to the left side. Here it is, the decimal has been here. Now it will shift to the left side by how many places? By number of digits divisor is having. 1, 2, 3, 1000 having 3 zeros. So it will shift to the left side by 3 decimal places. It was here, it will shift 1, 2, 3, 3 decimal places. Decimal is shifting 3 decimal places. Now the answer will be 0.15764. Answer is 0.15764. So next we have dividing decimal number by any of a whole number. We are going to study now that what steps to be followed when we divide a decimal number by a whole number. Let's understand this with an example that says divide 5.8 by 2. So we can perform the question in two ways. First one, change the decimal number into the fraction. 5.8 will become 58 by 10 as fraction. Now divide this by 2. We know that how to divide fractions. We do the reciprocal of second number. So in next step, 58 by 10 multiply, we will do the reciprocal of 2, that will be 1 upon 2. You can see we can simplify 58 and 2 here with the common factor 2. 2 ones are 2 and it is 26. 58 can be simplified by 2 in 26 times. Now this will become 26 divided by 10. You know this is the fraction 26 by 10. Change this fraction into decimal. Divisor is having 1 0. So we will place the decimal after one decimal place in the question. That will become 2.6. This was the first method that we have changed 5.8 as fraction 58 by 10 and then did the division. To divide the fractions, we do the reciprocal of second number and then solve. So now we can have second method also. As we were doing in multiplication, we initially ignore the decimal and then find the product. In the final product, we place the decimal after the decimal places the question is having. So similarly here also we can do that. Ignore the decimal placed here. Like 58, it will become 58 after ignoring the decimal of this 5.8. Divide 58 by 2. Simple. When we will divide 58 by 2, answer will be 26. Now, place the decimal by how many places? The places the question is having. Now this question 5.8 is having one decimal place. So the question here, the answer by dividing these two number 26 will also have one decimal place. So from the right side, place the decimal after one decimal place, answer is 2.6. Use any of the method, you will get the same answer. Now we will do some examples. We have understood this thing, what we can actually ignore the decimal at starting, and then when we will find the question, place the decimal after the decimal places given decimal number is having. So example number 22, evaluate 18.6 divided by 6. So initially ignore the decimal place and divide 186 by 6. Divide 186 by 6, it will be 31. Now the question is 31. Place the decimal after the decimal places question is having. Like question is having one decimal place, 18.6, one digit after the decimal. So the answer of this division will also have one decimal place. Answer will be 3.1. Decimal has been placed after one decimal place here in the given decimal number. So answer will also have one decimal place. Answer is 3.1. Similarly here, 1.470 divided by 35. Initially ignore the decimal sign. Ignore the decimal sign. It will become 1470 divided by 35. Initially we are ignoring the decimal sign. 1470 divided by 35. Divide, when we will divide this number, we will get the answer 42. Now the answer here 42. But the question is having three decimal places. 1, 2, 3. Decimal has been placed after 3 digits from the right side. So this 1.470 divided by 35 will be equals to, we will also place decimal after 3 digits from the right side in the answer. It is 1, 2 and third digit we can make 0. Place the decimal, it is 0.042. Answer is 0.042. So what we have understood that ignore the decimal sign and then divide the two numbers in the final question. Place the decimal after how many digits? After the digits question is having, like question is having 3 decimal places, or the decimal has been placed after 3 digits from the right side. Answer will also have 3 decimal places. Decimal will be placed after 3 digits from the right side. So next we have decimal number divided by decimal number. What we will do when we will divide a decimal number by another decimal number? So what steps to be followed, we will understand through these two questions. Like here 32.9 divided by 0.7. Both numbers are decimal number. Now if we want to divide these two numbers, 32.9 divided by 0.7, check one thing first, that if both the decimal numbers are like decimals. Yes, because number of digits after the decimals are same. Here it is only one digit after the decimal. Here also it is one digit after the decimal. So we can actually divide two like decimals very easily. What we will do, if we are having two like decimals, like look, decimal is placed after one digit, decimal is placed after one digit, we can actually cancel out these decimals and it will become 329 by 7. We need to divide these numbers now. Divide this, it will be 28. Divide 329 with this. The answer will be 47. Clear? This is very simple. Like we have divided 329 by 7 because the two decimals have been cancelled out because of the two decimal numbers given were like decimals. You can cancel out the decimals of the numbers which are like decimals only. After this, next we have 41.25 divided by 2.5. So, as we have seen here, we can only divide like decimals. Can you just tell these two decimals are like decimals? No. There are two decimal place in this first decimal number and one decimal place in 2.5 only. So first we will make the 2.5 as the like decimal with 41.25. If we are dividing 41.25 by 2.5, we need to make this 2.5 like decimal with 41.25. How we can make? We can add 0 at the end of 2.5. It will become 2.50. Now 41.25 and 2.50 both decimal numbers are having two decimal places. Both the numbers are having two digits after the decimal. So now you can cancel out this decimal from both of the number. It will become 4125 divided by 250. Now you need to divide these two numbers. This is simple. We have simplified the decimal here. It becomes 4125 divided by 250. When you will divide these two numbers, now the answer can come in decimal also. If this is not completely divisible, answer can come in decimal. But we have already simplified these decimal by making them like decimal and cancelling out the decimals. Now when you will divide these numbers, the answer will be 16.5. This decimal is not coming from here. It's not coming like here are two decimal, here are one decimal and we are placing one decimal. We have cancelled out these two decimal by making the two decimal like decimals. So, after cancelling out, it becomes 4125 and 250. Two whole numbers we are having. We have divided two whole numbers. When we were dividing this, these two numbers are not completely divisible and the answer comes 16.5. So, let's solve some example. Evaluate 2.73 divided by 1.3. Two decimal numbers 2.73 and 1.3. Are they like decimals? No, they are not like decimal. 2.73 is having two decimal places and 1.3 is having one decimal place only. So first we will make them like decimals. 2.73 divided by 1.3. How we will make 1.3 like with 2.73? By adding 1 0. Now both the numbers are having two decimal places. The two digits after the decimal, like 2.73, two digits after the decimal, 1.30, two digits after the decimal. Now you can cancel out the decimal of the two numbers. It will become 273 divided by 130. Divide these two numbers, you will get the answer 2.1. This decimal is not coming from these two numbers. We are dividing these two whole numbers. It is not completely divisible, so the answer is in decimal, that is 2.1. Next example is evaluate 45 divided by 0.09. Again, the two decimal numbers given are not like decimal. Change them into the like decimal. 45 divided by 0.09. Look, 0.09 is having two decimal places, whereas 45 is not having any of the decimal place. So we will first make two decimal places in 45 because 0.09 is having two decimal place. How we can do that? 45 is a whole number, so we will place decimal after that two zeros. Now you can see 45.00 and 0.09. Both the numbers are having two decimal places. That means two digits after the decimal. Now these decimals can be cancelled out. Decimals can only be cancelled out when we are dividing two decimal numbers. So the number will become 4500 divided by 9. Now divide these two numbers, you will get the answer 500. Now some word problems related to division of decimal numbers. Example 26. A dress requires 2.25 meter cloth. One dress can be made from 2.25 meter cloth. It is asking how many dresses can be made from 40.5 meter of cloth. If one dress requires 2.25 meter of cloth, so how many dresses can we make from 40.25? So for that it is like 2.25 meter cloth can make one dress. So 40.5 meter cloth can make how many dresses? We need to do division of these two numbers. Here length of cloth required for one dress is given, that is 2.25 meter, and total length of cloth we are having 40.5 meter. So number of dresses can be made out of the 40.5 meter cloth. What we will do? We will do the division of 40.5 by 2.25. Then we will get to know the number of dresses. So it will be 40.5 divided by 2.25. It can be represented as 40.5 divided by 2.25. Again, check for the two decimal numbers if they are like or not. They are not like fraction. They are unlike decimals. They are unlike decimals. So we will make them like decimal by adding 1 0 in which decimal? 40.5, because 40.5 is only having one decimal place, 2.25 is having two decimal places. So we will put 1 0 after this 5. Now both the decimal numbers are having two decimal places. In that case we can cancel these decimals with each other. Now the whole numbers will become 4050 divided by 225. Divide these numbers, simply divide these numbers, you will get 18. So the answer is 18 dresses. How many dresses it can be made from 40.5 meter cloth? 18 dresses. Next up we have a car covers a distance of 76.8 kilometers in 2.4 hours. In 2.4 hours, car is covering 76.8 kilometers. So how much distance it will cover in 1 hour? In 2.4 hour it is given and asking for the 1 hour, the distance covered in 1 hour. What we will do? We will do division of these two numbers. So in the solution of this question, we will write what distance it is covering in 2.5 hours. So distance covered in 2.4 hours. It is 76.8 kilometers. Now the question is asking distance covered in 1 hour. So we will write distance covered in 1 hour. How we can find that? We can find by dividing 76.8 by 2.4. Write it as 76.8 divided by 2.4. Now check if the two decimal numbers are like. Yes, they are like decimals because both the numbers are having one decimal place. So we can directly cancel out these decimals and it will become 768 divided by 24. Divide these two numbers, you will get 32 kilometers. When you will divide 768 by 24, you will get 32. So distance covered by the car in 1 hour will be 32 kilometers. So we have studied division of decimal numbers in 3 categories, like division of decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. In that we simply shift the decimal to the left side. Division of decimal number by a whole number. For that, ignore the decimal sign initially. In the final answer, when you will get the question, place the decimal according to the decimal places given in the question. Third one, dividing a decimal number by another decimal number. For that, you have to make the two decimal numbers like decimals. When they will become like decimals, cancel out the decimal and they will become whole number divided as we simply do the division. So that's it for today.